ariyo tarik 28 dwe mar Ang'wen higa 2020 to kod auchiel machiegni e weche manyien e kidieny mar podho chieng' Dinga Joash Odhiambo Mitula ka jaloko marwa odiochieng' ma kawuono en kanyendo David Abila ka bende nyalo luwa kokalo kanyendo e mbui magwa manendo Kala TV Live e Facebook, X Kala TV kaachiel kod YouTube bende Kala TV Kenya. Wachako kamoro ni jatend piny Kenya moluor William Samoei Ruto odiochieng' ma kawuono timo limbe mare gwenge mopogore opogore kata kuonde chung'o buche buore kaunti onogo ma Nairobi akawo twaka e kinde bende koro ne oyawo ayanga gedo mar sikund primar onogo manido ma Ayany manido mayudore kar chung'o bura ma Kibra. Jatend piny oyango ni dwaro mare maduong' en mar riwo oganda jo Kenya duto kanyakla e piny owacho ma nywanda kata mar broad-based kama osingo bende ni moko kuom singo mage manogolo ne oganda kama oting'o gedo mar sikul onogo en mano magiekire ni endi koro ochopo singo makamano.
Nairobi oye! Tuendelee ama tuendelee? Tuendelee ama tuendelee? Na tumekubaliana ya kwamba hii Nairobi tunaunganisha watu wote Nairobi kwa broad base. Tunasema chama ya UDA, chama ya ODM, sisi wote ni ndugu moja. ODM oye! ODM oye! Tumekubaliana? Ni broad base ama si broad base? Hebu nione wale wanasema broad base hapo, nione watu wa broad base. Na tuko na sababu ya kutosha ya kuunganisha Wakenya. Tunataka kuondoa ubaguzi, tuondoe ukabila, tuondoe chuki, tuondoe migawanyiko, tuungane kwa sababu umoja ni nguvu, na tutaendelea Kenya tukiwa pamoja na tubadilishe taifa letu. Nairobi tumekubaliana jameni? Tuendelee ama tuendelee? Tufanye kazi pamoja? Wangapi wanasema tuunganishe Kenya, tuunganishe Kenya, tuunganishe Kenya? Mimi nilikuwa hapa last year. Si namna hiyo? Na wakati nilikuwa hapa niliahidi watu wa Ayani, vile nilisema kwa watu wote wa Nairobi, ya kwamba lazima tuwe na mpango kuhakikisha kila mtoto wa Kenya anapata nafasi ya kusoma, tuwe na madarasa ya kutosha na tuwe na walimu wa kutosha. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Mimi nafurahi leo nasimama hapa Ayani. Nimekuwa nikieleza Wakenya ya kwamba tunajenga madarasa 23,000 hapa katika shule hii ya Ayani. Munaona hapo tuko na madarasa 16. Tuko hapa, nimefungua leo madarasa 10 hapa Ayani peke yake. So kwa miaka miwili hapa Ayani tumejenga madarasa 26 katika kuhakikisha hapa Nairobi tunajenga madarasa 900 na Kenya mzima tunajenga madarasa 23,000. Watoto wa Kenya wapate nafasi ya kusoma, kwa sababu elimu ndio inaleta usawa. Watoto wa tajiri na maskini wanakuwa sawa wakipata elimu. Ayani oye! Kibra oye! Ndio mimi nasema ya kwamba tumeweka mpango maalum. Ile matatizo tulikuwa nayo kwa elimu tumeyaondoa. CBC tumenyorosha, madarasa tumejenga, walimu 100,000 tumewaajiri. Ndio leo we are improving education outcomes because it was a commitment I made to the people of Kenya, and I am very happy that we are discharging that responsibility and commitment here in Ayani and in every part of the Republic of Kenya.
Chike kama moka ni nyasi maralam ne ringre mar jaduong' Edwin Arap Kwaecha ma en wuon jatend migawo mochung'ne chenro mag wuoth e pacho kaendi Davis Chirchira koro dhi nyime ka dak onogo makare e odiochieng' ma kawuono motelo ne iko mare. Nyasi machalo kamanendo yuore kod jalup jatend piny Kenya Ngire Abraham Kithure Kindiki ma bende odhi kanyende lo jatend piny Kenya e nyasi onogo maralam kaachiel kod spika e od buch Senate manendo Amason Jeffa Kingi duto makoro goyo mos ne anyuola nendo kendo yango ne piny owacho nitiere kod anyuola nendo e kuyo ma gintiere ka gipako jaduong' onogo kuom janendo mabende notiyo matek mar neno ni chenro mopogore opogore obedo kare.
Na nilikutana na mzee hata siku ile tuliapishwa kuwa mawaziri, mimi na Davis siku hiyo akiapishwa kama waziri wa kawi na mimi nikiapishwa kama waziri wa usalama wa taifa. Tulikutana na mzee. That time he was 90 years old and he was looking very strong. So nimeuliza Davis, ile picha ya mzee pale ilipigwa akiwa 40 ama 45? Akaniambia hapana, hiyo picha imepigwa mzee akiwa 90, just 3 years ago. Waombelezaji wenzangu, mkiangalia hiyo picha inakaa kama ya mzee wa 90 years. Look at that blazer. Angalia hiyo Godfather. Ni vile tuko katika maombolezi kwa sababu tumepoteza mzazi. Ningesema ukiangalia huyo mzee ni fire. Sinoma sana. Daddy looks 40 by the grace of God. Alijiweka vizuri, aliweka nidhamu, hakuharibu maisha yake na mambo mengi ambayo yanatusumbua siku hizi. And this is a challenge for all of us.
Ni machungu makubwa kupoteza mzee katika boma. Na ukiangalia wasifa wa mzee mwenda zake, kimombo eulogy, mzee siku ya leo japo kwa majonzi, lakini ni vizuri kufurahia na kumpongeza Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutupatia mzee huyu kwa hiyo miaka yote. Siku hizi ni nadra sana binadamu kuishi ile miaka mzee Edwin alibarikiwa kupatiwa na Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa hivyo japo kuna majonzi, lakini katika majonzi haya tuchukue wakati kumshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutupatia mzee huyu kwa miaka hiyo yote alotupatia. Na hakumpatia tu umri mzee, bali alimpatia baraka za familia. Mzee katika wasifu wake tulosoma alikuwa na watoto si mmoja si wawili, watoto wengi.
E kaunti ma Migori ni jopur mag iko matindo tindo kata peasant farmers koro kwede malich mokalo do mabende koro golo ng'eto kendo wito oko bura kata dwaro margi manyocha ne gichwalo e nyim doho ka gidwaro mondo mi kik piny owacho yiene kele chiemo kata kothe pacho kaende molosi yor lony mar sayansa kata GMO. Ka otenlegi koda Sidi Otieno giyango ni dwaro margi kata pachgi nowinjo bedi ni doho nendo kawo kendo neno kaka koro inyalo resgi, ka giyango ni mano koro endo chalo ka gimoro china techgi nikech ka piny owacho dhi okelo kata yie mar mondo mi koro chiemo goiko gi kothe mag GMO bedi pacho kende, to gin kaka jopur weko matindo tindo gidhi bedo koda chiedh nade.
Yesterday in the evening, the Court of Appeal communicated through our advocates and told us that the judgment was not ready and therefore it was not going to be delivered today. So we are standing here, as much as we are respecting the decision of the Court of Appeal, saying that they are not ready. We as the peasant farmers are saying that this matter has taken too long, because since 2022, when we went to the the High Court, we have never been heard. We have never appeared before any judge. Throughout the process, the government has been raising technical issues from one point to the other, meaning that we have not been heard. So we were expecting today that the long wait is going to end, so that the Court of Appeal was going to tell us whether we are going back to the High Court to be heard afresh on our matter. But unfortunately, the matter has not been, the ruling has not been given today. So we are raising our concern and saying that justice delayed is justice denied. The more you keep on delaying passing this matter, the more we are doing injustice to the farmers. And we are saying that the Court of Appeal need to expedite this matter. This is a matter of public interest, and you are even calling for a physical judgment, because this matter is a matter affecting all the peasants in Kenya. We don't want a judgment that is going to be delivered through SMS or through messages sent to WhatsApp groups. We want the Court of Appeal to schedule a physical judgment and give us an advance notice so that the farmers who are stakeholders are now able to prepare themselves and appear before that hearing.
Alice Chila, mimi ni mkulima mdogo. Mchana leo nimeamua napinga hii neno GMO. Kwa kuwa mababu zetu wakati tulikuwa wadogo walitufunza mbegu ya zamani. Unakuta hii mbegu ya kutoka nje inabidi ule mkulima mdogo atumie pesa. Na pengine saa hizo ana hata pesa. Serikali inaenda inaleta mbegu kutoka nje ambayo hiyo mbegu ni GMO. Hiyo mbegu moja ukipanda safari moja huwezi kuirudia kwa shamba yako mara ya pili. So inatubidi tufanye nini? Tena tunarudi dukani. Hiyo kurudi dukani kwa mkulima mdogo ambaye ajiwezi na ana biashara yake ile na sustain inakuwa ni shida kubwa. Tunaomba serikali, sisi wakulima wadogo tuko na hizo mbegu, mbona mkanunue nje, mupromote mtu wa nje, hali hapa nyumbani wakulima wenyu wadogo wana hizo mbegu ambazo
Anyapare duol mar jotend migepe Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi mabende en jatend migawo mochung'ne tudruok pinje maoko okwayo pinje Afrika mar mondo omiyo yiene ni gibedo ng'ala manyime nyayo chenrogi mag kwe mondo omi chenro mag dongruoge kaachiel kod ohala odhi nyime pinjegi mag Afrika ka otwag e kinde romo nendo mano mar jogo mang'iyo chenro mag kunyo mula buore Nairobi oyango ni king'iyo kanyindo pinje mag Jo-Arabu gin mago mag kind niende achiedh nado kwako kaluwore kod lweny mantiere kind piny Amerika kod Iran gi pinje mamoko ka oyango ni oganda mawuok Afrika oyiene kaka kwe en gino endo maber kendo koro gimede nyaye.
The wake-up call from the Middle East now, is what is the economic value of peace and stability? Mark you, I'm asking, what is the economic value of peace and stability? Not what is the economic value of the cobalt and the gold and the rare earths. Because all this comes to naught if there's no stability and if there's no peace. So it's absolutely essential that even the investors in the mineral sector invest in peace. Don't just invest in what is in the ground, but invest in peace initiatives on the continent so that we can all see the full value of what we require.
Kamisen matayo chendo mag doe pacho kaende Judicial Service Commission machuok JSC odiochieng' Iduma kawuono dhi nyime kod chendo magi mag dayo dhojo ng'ad buche mopogore opogore mar mondo omi giyud jang'ad bura madhi kawo kar Ibrahim Mohamed mabende koro nowito ngimane ka entiere doho nendo mar Supreme kata doho maduong' mogik e pacho kaendi. Chendo machalo kamaendi madhi nyime doho nendo ma Milimani en manendo moyuore kod jong'ad buche mopogore opogore kamoting'o Katwa Kigen kaachiel kod Ann Makoni mabende ojiwo ni giikore mar mondo omi koro giti e yor nendo makare kod lony ma gintiere godo po nono giyudo lemo makamano.
Mrs. Makori.
Yes, my lady.
The records held by us at the Judicial Service Commission show that you have applied for different roles, albeit at different times at the judiciary. There is a time when you applied to become the Deputy Chief Registrar of the Judiciary. You also applied to become the Director, Human Resource. You also put in an application to be a judge in the Court of Appeal. Is there another pending application to join a tribunal?
Yes, my lady.
Which tribunal is this?
Competition.
The Competition Tribunal. That application is still yet to be processed. Is that correct?
I never got any response, so I assumed I was not shortlisted.
All right, maybe I can tell you that it is yet to be processed and it is pending. So given these various applications that you've made, Could you walk us through your interest in these positions and how you assessed your fit for each of those positions? We'll begin with the Deputy Chief Registrar of the Judiciary.
Thank you, my lady. Those are not the only times I've applied to judiciary. When I finished university, before joining the public service, I tried judiciary. But the interviews came almost the same time, so I was told, you've just joined public service, you can't join judiciary. I've always desired to serve in the judiciary so that I can contribute to the development of the law in this country. The Deputy Chief Registrar is because basically I believe that's a role that is administrative in nature and handles the human resource for the judiciary. I'm a human resource practitioner, I'm a lawyer, so I believed I would fit within that system and it would give me an entry point to judiciary, where then I would understand how judiciary administration structures work.
Agi kanyo bine bakele gi kumar mi weche manyene kidini di mar podho chieng' tuti kod wasa chiele kidini mar machiegni pacho ka chiel mene kod asade ke wangi kidini nyonogo mane ndo mar anyend weche erokamano kumne bedo koda chak muko nyaka giko nyinga Joash Odhiambo Mitula. Bed kuro Odhiambo mukwe.